Sure, yeah. It's just really about raising awareness of the programme that we've got and what we're doing about the island having a representative team. So we're just trying to get a little bit more out there. We do well at the training, we do well at the playing, we do well at the competitions. We maybe don't push our own stock as much as we should. So yeah, Friday's just about showing us off a little bit, really.
And you were saying this is the first time officially the island will have an under-18 7 squad.
It is, yeah. So we had 7 squads, as many people will remember, in the Junior Commonwealth Games. We haven't seen them for many years. So we started up a new programme last year, which is really ultimately like a pilot year. This year is the first year where we've gone full-blooded and we're entering some big competitions.
So what lies ahead? What are these big competitions?
So we've entered 4 competitions. Our first one is in about 2 weeks' time. We're going to Lisbon on the 13th of February, and we're taking a squad of 13 to go up there. And then after that, a couple of weeks after that, we've got Northern Sevens, which got cancelled last year, and hopefully this year we can go and play. And then our ultimate competition is Roslyn Park, and last year we actually played really well in it, and hopefully this year we can progress a bit further.
And this is a pretty big deal, really. It's quite an historic moment in terms of, like you say, being the first official under-18 7 squads to represent the Isle of Man. How do you feel about captaining that squad?
I think it's an honour because, it's Island representative team, and, I've played rugby for many years now, and having this Sevens team is just absolute pleasure.
And as a coach, George, what are your predictions in how the squad are going to do taking on, all these other players in these big competitions? Because as we all know, the island has a ceiling of competition, and it costs so much to get away to play, which is the best way to improve. So what are your predictions in terms of playing other teams from across in these big comps?
It's a controversial question, isn't it, really? So last year we travelled and we really punched above our weight. Now we are going to refuse to say we're punching above our weight, and we're just at our weight, which is a different mindset to have, really. We're going in trying to be competitive, which is nice in itself. It's easy to box ourselves and kind of set ourselves a limit, but we're kind of going in open-minded. Tournaments Sevens as a game, it can change in a matter of minutes. So we kind of just go in open-minded, just focus on the next game. Whatever the process we need to go through, we'll go through that, and then hopefully the outcome at the end will be favourable. But if it's not, that's fine, and the players completely understand that, really.
I guess no matter what happens, it's going to be a learning curve, which is fantastic. Why has it taken so long to get an official under-18 7 squad?
Good question. Probably just we've got to get a little bit of enthusiasm, really. It's new, and new things are always quite a challenge to get off the ground, and not just off the ground, but to get successfully off the ground. So, yeah, I think we've probably just been waiting for the right sort of people who could get involved, squads of players who can commit the time, finances. There's a lot of things go into just starting a team up. So, yeah, it's probably just fallen at the right time with the right people for us.
And are there hopes in the future for a girls under-18 7 squad?
You're not under 18, are you, Rhian?
I'm not, but that is a lovely compliment. That's made my day.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. So the girls' game is growing more and more each year. We still want to keep pushing it. The ideal would be to end up with male and female representative teams at a senior and under 18s. I don't want to put a time limit on that. Obviously, it's not going to be in the next couple of years that we can achieve that, but we're working towards that goal for sure.
Tell you what, Claire Batty's got a bit of a vision for a men's netball team. So if I play netball, you can come and play rugby. That'll be the deal.
Deal.
Spot on.